Coresky. And yeah, let me give you a brief introduction of what Coresky is and what we do and why we're here today. So Coresky is a platform that is specialized in the issuance and trading of asset package NFT. Now, what is an asset package NFT? It's this new kind of technology that allows to package high potential assets into NFTs. When I say high potential assets, I say really many different things. Like the use cases for these technologies are huge. You can have real world assets, proof of work computational assets, real estate, art, and more, much more than that. Right now, our platform focuses on of distributing primary shares of Web3 top quality projects. We have some of the projects here with us today. And we do that because we have two goals with this. The first one is actually to enhance liquidity within the NFT trading market, because we allow basically this project to get more liquidity at the beginning. But also we want to offer our investors, our users, the possibility to invest in a variety of projects to enhance their portfolio of their investment portfolio, and to actually catch the trend early, like before this project goes to the market, they usually come to our platform. So that's a great potential. And today, actually, in December, we'll be hosting a GameFi focused event. So we will promote different projects that are all GameFi projects. So thank you a lot for Ultiverse to hosting today's event. And yeah, I mean, we're really excited to present this project because, as some of you might know, like there is this new wave of GameFi that's just starting. All this new innovation is entering the industry, and we're very excited to be at the forefront of this innovation. And you can visit actually our website, coresky.com, to participate in the special voting and subscription of this GameFi events. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Marco, for the detailed introduction of Coresky, and we're very glad to coordinate today's event with you as well. Next, we'd like to invite Blade of God X to introduce yourself in your project. As let's see if your account is over here. Well, we will invite you up later once you are ready, and we'll also like to go to our next guest speaker project over here, Town Story Galaxy. Hello, welcome.
Hello, thanks, Moa. It's my turn to introduce myself, right?
Exactly. Thank you.
Hey, hello. I'm Ben. I'm the advisor of Town Story Galaxy, and the Town Story is a social and operation game, and users can create their own town in the map, and they can talk with the users from all over the world, and trading in this game. And the Town Story 1 is beta 1. We built a Web3 version, we call it Animal Crossing, and we will continue to upgrade, eventually developing into social, integrate trading, DeFi, entertainment, and other infrastructure of the metaverse platform. And our team is from a very famous game company called Zynga in Silicon Valley. And we have participated in the operation game research and development a number of global products, and successfully created a number of products with millions of DAU and more than $100 million in monthly revenue. And the most famous one is Farmwell, and our team has been focusing on the vertical subdivisions of game products, and especially simulation and the numerical cards. All the core R&D members have more than 7 years of cooperative R&D experience together, and we are committed to creating special games for global players. Thanks, Moonlight.
Thank you so much for the intro. Yes, I actually have been knowing the Town Story Galaxy project team for a while. I'm glad to listen to a lot of the updates over here today. Thank you. And next, according to our list over here, well, originally we have Lumitera, but they won't be able to be here today. But that's okay. We still put them on the banner. And now we would like to present the microphone to Maya. We got both of the CMO and CEO over here, right? Thank you.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. I'm CMO of Maya Kema, and I'm happy to be there. I think that Pedro is joining in a little bit soon, so as soon as he joins, I'm also gonna give the floor to him. And in the meantime, let me introduce our project. And firstly, of course, thank you for having us again. This is a greatest honor for us. So Maya is a monopoly simulation game that promotes leisure, free play, and accessibility, attracting diverse player base. And what I would like to say about us, it's like a Web3 monopoly game built on mobiles. So you will be having it on Android and iOS by March of next year. And currently we are working on open beta testing to be launched in January. So our game is soon to be really launched, and we already gathered some community that is there for us to support, which we are really grateful for. And what we do is we aim to bring GameFi 2.0 benefits closer to players. Basically, we want to have a mobile game that has traditional values, traditional gameplay and approach. At the same time, we want to give out the tokens and rewards distribution back to the player base. So just imagine a monopoly, but you are gaining your game points, and you can actually exchange them into the USDT. So in future, you would be able not only to play, have fun, but also make some money. I know it's this concept is not really new. Axie Infinity already, showed the business model and proved it. But the things that old GameFi was lacking is that old play to earn projects attracted only crowd that wanted to earn, while we are focusing on the fun part. So as I mentioned, our game is free play to earn. So everybody, as long as you have a mobile phone, you can enjoy the gameplay. And secondly, it's a casual project. So basically, you can play it as long as you want while waiting for a coffee in a coffee shop, or while you're riding on a bus, or, like whenever you have time. And third, one of the most important features, the main key point is dice roll. And the number of dice roll is governed by Chainlink, which is a randomization algorithm, which makes our dice rolls truly randomized. And that's how we do not, take part in um, governing this. We are giving it to third party, a trustworthy party. So this is how our game utilizes the fair gameplay concept. And as for like long vision for ourselves, we discussed it a lot, and we want to bridge the gap between casual games and crypto industry. We want to have a more inclusive and diverse player base. And while we evolve and shape gaming industry, we already opened so many new opportunities. Let's say in our game, you will be constantly battled with mini games, and also you have a city building mode, which will also add to your experience. So you can actually build your own metaverse. You can play the board. You can do it as single player. You can do it as multiplayer. You can also leverage your NFT. And in addition to that, you have decentralized exchange, decentralized finance, and fair gameplay governed by Chainlink. So for me, it looks like a win-win for everybody. And our business model is already a hybrid of Web 2 and Web 3. So that's what I'm really having a proud in. And yeah, guys, I'm happy to have you here. And should you have any questions or discussions, feel free to ping us in DMs. We're always open. thank you so much for having us again.
Thank you so much, Gemma, for the production of Maya, and also this project being following along early on these projects doing, and also very happy to have you back to today's space event. Next, we are going to present the microphone over here to Cyber Able. Hello, Cyber Able. Would you like to introduce yourself and your project to us? Thank you.
Sorry, was it Cyber Able?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, hi everyone, this is Cyber Able. I'm Ava, and Cyber Able is a play-to-win full game available on PC and mobile devices. We present an immersive cyberpunk themed PvP gaming experience that integrates NFTs, token rewards, and a comprehensive suite of beloved features of mobile pool games. So we're actually launching our NFTQ tomorrow. So we're doing a pre-sale of NFTQs, and we're starting our beta test right after that. So we'll have no upfront cost for our game. It's play for free and play to win. And there's various game modes with opportunities to friendly wager. You can play head-to-head with friends or enter matches with real-time matching system. You can collect and trade NFTs, and there's a unique live camera for extra game excitement. Also has robust tournament systems and a players events. So if you're interested in a Web3 pool game, make sure to follow us and don't miss our pre-sale tomorrow. Thank you.
Oh, so there will be a pre-sale tomorrow. Wow, that is really fast. And well, congratulations in advance. I wish all the best to CyberAble. Okay, next we see that we have Cricket Fly over here. Hello, welcome to today's Mega Space. Would you like to introduce yourself and the Cricket Fly project to our audience? Thank you.
Thank you, Molai. Hello, everyone. This is Dino from Cricketfly. So basically, Cricketfly is the flagship product game of Gamify, and Gamify is a bridge to Web3 mass adoption by our multi-sports gaming and a social platform. So our vision is to become the largest Web3 platform by harnessing the passion of sports fans via deep, engaging esports tournaments and social interactions. So, like I said, Cricket Fly is our flagship game. It was actually launched last September. Ever since then, we grow ourselves to be one of the most popular Web3 sports games in many countries. No, actually not only in Web3, but also in Web2. Because we all understand that cricket, so basically it's the second largest sports in the world. It has around like 2 billion sports fans, but we see this is an underserved market, so that's why we create this fantastic game to cater needs. And also we see the tremendous market size, so that's why we're thinking about using this game to acquire more users from Web2 and educate them and convert them into Web3, so as to achieve our target as a Web3 mass adoption. As a matter of fact, we're proud to say that we are already, we're already on our way, and we are currently top three crypto games in the app radar in terms, by all means, actually, in terms of launching users, in terms of daily transactions, in terms of engagement. We start from South Asia, and gradually we expand to Middle East, and also to other Commonwealth countries. Just a small notice, for the past Cricket World Cup, Australia actually take a championship, which probably gonna help us to expand more influences in other countries other than India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. So when you join our games, you're not only able to play against others, you can also form a team by your friends. And as a captain, you got certain privileges. And the more game you play, naturally, the more rewards you will have. And also, it's a skill-based game. So basically, we would like to do practice more to enhance your ability to play the games. So we think that the new form of GameFi should be based on the fun game itself. So that's why we're trying to build enough depth for our games so that people will not get bored just for 1 day or 2 days. And we are also adding up more social engagements in our games. So we do have like sports pass, we do have play cards and NFTs. Whenever you see those NFTs that you like, you can simply mint it in our games. And for those NFT holders, you will gain certain power-ups in the esports tournaments. And we have like various kinds of tournaments. There has been like 15 minutes one, 1 hour one, 1 week one. We have like 30 days or like 1 month wise. So we try to cater needs for all the sports fans, no matter you're Web2 or Web3. And gradually, we just like to engage more sports fans. So this is us. Another small tips. We do see since we're already like a number one Web3 games. We gonna list our token very soon. So do follow up our social media channels in Twitter, in Discord, in Telegram, and also in TikTok and WhatsApp groups. We will release the news very soon. So just follow us, play the games, and just see what will happen in the near future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Daniel, for the intro. And I also want to say that basically most of the Web3 gaming projects over here today, I have seen your growth from zero to now, right? And so it's definitely groundbreaking, right? Projects are all over here. Thank you so much for coming back. And also I pinned that the data from Cricketfly or Gamingfly, they actually have been the number one over here on the whole D-app radar, right? So it's actually even more UAW than any other projects in the Web3 space, which is amazing. Congratulations. And next over here, let's see, we got more projects waiting for us to listen to your stories. And we have Blade of God X over here. Hello, Erdy, the creative director from Blade of God X. Would you like to introduce yourself and your project to us? Thank you.
Thanks for having me. I'm Aldi, the creative director of Blade of God X. So Blade of God X is a 3A action RPG that employs AI learning and AI agents technology to simulate learning during the battles. So, for example, player can set the AI what they want to do and the routine of the AI NPC, and we can set up the skills, the routine, and the everyday movement of the AI, and the AI will simultaneously and automatically to do the things, to do the work, to do the mission, to do the mining or play to earn for the players. So the player will not spend too much time on that, and allowing players to process their own unique compact style digital twin AI into that game. So that's pretty much what we want to do in the GameFi space. And our technology actually win multiple awards like the AI Cloud 2023 Game Changer Award and the Huawei HTC Together 2023 Innovation Breakthrough Award. So we really want to combine AI with the GameFi space, and it can change the current GameFi narrative in the Web3 world. So that's pretty much what from my side. Yeah, thank you so much for that. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Erdy, and congratulations on the amazing achievement. Next over here, I see that we have Cass, the CEO from Corral Finance. Hi, Cass. Would you like to introduce yourself and your project to us? Thank you.
Hi, Moonlight. Thank you for having me here. I think it's the second time I'm here, and thank you so much, Ultiverse, for hosting this event. It's such a huge event and a lot of interesting projects today. A little bit about Coral Finance. Coral Finance is a derivatives trading platform that provides a reliable, non-inflationary liquidity solution for ecosystem projects through innovative premium trading. we aim to enhance users' capital efficiency, offer asset appreciation, and provide hedging capabilities. We function as an options protocol that adds value to liquidity and token economies. How we do this is that we have the derivative system that is built on the foundation of premium incentive mechanism. This mechanism introduces a new type of token called C tokens. So this derivative token can be obtained by pledging the original token in a 1-to-1 ratio in the premium pool. This token will not be able to be circulated, so the value will become significantly higher than the original token. Users need to continuously engage in actions beneficial to liquidity, such as providing liquidity and completing transactions to unlock profits from the C tokens locked in premium pool. I guess later we'll be talking about the roadmap. I'll share with that with all you guys later. Back to you, Moonlight. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the intro and very, very interesting information sharing with us. And everyone, if you would like to ping any of the official Twitter posts to today's event, feel free to do that. It's very easy to ping. Just need to share it to the top of today's event, and then everyone could listening to the AMA session while reading information that you share with us. And later I will also share very important information from Coresky as well. Next, over here, I see that we have Ritik, CEO of MinSex over here. Hello, Ritik. Would you like to introduce yourself and your project to us?
Thank you, Moonlight. Hi, guys. This is Ritik as a CEO at Meme Exchange. I have spent 10 years in crypto witnessing the incredible power of memes. So here is Meme Exchange. Like Meme Exchange is a new generation DAO, top meme exchange that is completely driven by community building and community governance. We are fed with the backroom operation of capital exchanges, the exploitative rights, capitalist harvester, and we see that the next bull run will be dominated by meme token, as we have recently seen some meme token gaining huge. Also, the meme exchange has an active community and decentralize a large amount of transaction depth. From this new generation DAO governance, meme came into being. Meme exchange will always implement the DAO community governance model to eliminate monopoly, data manipulation, and other irregularities. It will be completely organized by DAO and community-driven governance of the entire exchange ecosystem. Right now, Meme Exchange support various networks like ETH network, Pigo network, BSC, SUI, ARB, and many others. Also, we also support Base network and Bitcoin Lightning Fast network. Top meme project and more than 60 blockchain networks such as OEC network, also Nulls network, Shiva network, and other network. Meme Exchange provide DAO listing services, also DAO launch services, ICO seed financing, IDO financing, and many other services. Financial information, DAO mining pool, ecological community, government pledge, in management, financial management, and 60 plus cross chain services. Meme exchange provide transaction growth, liquidity growth, token ecological creation, also community development assistance, and a complete set of transparent and complete governance platform to serve all top community projects. Thank you, Moonlight.
Thank you so much for the intro over here to us. And friends, be sure to follow each of our guest speakers' projects and also follow our guest speakers as well so you can receive additional information from them. Next, I see that we got HGEX. We have Charlie, the ambassador, over here. Hello, Charlie. Would you like to introduce yourself and your project to us? Thank you.
Hi, Moonlight, and it's glad to see you again. And thank you for having me today. And it's a really great honor to be here to present our project. HGX is a Hong Kong exchange digital asset exchange. It's like Tripalizer in the world of digital assets exchange. It's the first ever RW exchange certified through a government review right here in Hong Kong. So now what makes HGX stand out is that it's got the whole financial comprehensive. We are talking about like type 1, type 4, and type 9 license from the Hong Kong Securities and Future Commission. And that's not all. And they have got a Hong Kong trust license, a US MSB license, and even an Estonian digital currency currency license. So when it comes to like digital asset trading, these guys have the green light. So they are all about security and reliable for the users. But here's another cool part, and SGX it isn't just about trading, and it's also like the first digit Web3 digital asset incubation hub in Hong Kong. They are all about working closely with the regulators and keeping it by the book and offering customers a full package of support. I'm here to talking about like everything from making sure like everything is about a board in the terms of compliance, tapping into the government resources, sorting out investment and financing, designing smart business mode. Well, it's not just like about talking talk either. SGEX is also like putting the effort to the boost technology innovation, keeping things legit and compliant, nature and digital asset ecosystem, and to make sure that investors are well taken care of. So in a nutshell, they are just injecting some like serious energy into Hong Kong's digital economic scene and giving a push for the global digital assets industries to keep on growing. Thank you, Moonlight.
Thank you so much, and shout out to Charlie. Yes, who have been collaborating for so many times, and glad to have you back here as well. And I see that we got a lot of amazing Web3 gaming builders over here. Shout out to Yellow Panther, Logan, Digipanda KB, CEO Mai, and Hesi. Oh my goodness, Wambo, you all are here. See, Shell, nice. Okay, I see lots of familiar faces. Lawrence, thank you all for supporting the Web3 gaming space, and be sure to give our projects a follow. And next, I see that we got over here Screen N. Hello, Screen N. Would you like to introduce yourself and also your project to us? Thank you. And if not, that's okay. If we have any of the projects on our banner over here and you would like to come over here to join our space, be sure to raise your hand. And to raise your hand, just simply click on the mic over here and then you will be invited up to the stage. Next, over here, I would like to also shout out to several of our supporting projects and communities over here, because today we got, I think about 16, right, different projects over here. And we have Marco, the Coresky head of APMEA marketing. And we also got Moonlight over here, head of community and BD at Ultiverse. And Anna is over here behind MetaMerge, BD lead. And Ava, Cerebral's growth. We also have Dino, Crickfly's advisor, and we have Gemma, CMO of Maya. We also have Erdi, the creative director of Blade of God X, and we have Ben, advisor Town Story Galaxy, with Casio, Coral Finance, with Retixio, Minsex, and we have Charlie, ambassador SGEX, and we also have supporting community including Luminetta, XPG NFT, Ashley, and D-Box, as well as Screen and over here. Thank you all for your support. And next, we are going to go to our discussion topics over here. During this time, all of our guest speakers are invited to join the discussions, and feel free to open your mic if you would like to share your views with us. The first question is, how has the German history of Web3 gaming evolved over time? And the reason why I keep saying Web3 game instead of GameFi is because the concept has been changing, right? Especially, I remember KBC has been, I think you are one of the first person who started to say Web3 gaming instead of GameFi. And so how has the development history of Web3 games evolved over time, and in what ways has the advent of Web3 impact the gaming industry? Do we have any guest speakers who would like to jump into this discussion topic? Feel free to open your mic. Thank you. Well, if not, I will. Well, yeah, I see Mark.
Yeah. I can say something about it. So basically, I mean, we all saw this this last season. I mean, the first phase, I would like to think of it, of the GameFi industry has been like a trial phase, as I see it, because we've seen that the large majority of the project, actually, if we look at the reports, from CoinGecko about the market, we see that the large majority of the project have failed, and that is because they were really pointing in the wrong direction. They were too focused on giving incentives, on attractive speculators and people who wanted to make money, has been said. I mean, we just got a bunch of games that were not fun to play, and I think the bear market that now seems to be getting to our hand, but if he has taught something, is has allowed us to get rid of, like, the bad players and people who really didn't believe in the long-term benefits of the Web3 industry, of the GameFi industry. And now we can focus on really high value projects that have shifted their focus on short-term gains towards a more long-term approach. And that's why we're seeing all these GameFi projects that we also have here today. They're focused on making the game fun, attracting gamers more than gamers first, and then Web3 users, obviously, and converting the huge market of gaming in the Web2 industry into, and welcoming them into the Web3 industry. So I think this is the right approach, and I think this is the way the industry is going, and that is why it's really good to hear from all these projects that are participating today that that's also the focus that they have. So I think this is very important.
Thank you so much, Marco, for sharing your views. And any of our guest speakers, feel free to join the discussion as well. And Marco is the head of APMEA marketing at Coresky. Thank you. I also already pinned our Coresky's announcement over here to the top of this event, and I see that over here, partially in the website. Oh, yeah, friends, if you could check out the link on the top, you're going to see the Coresky Launchpad official link is also pinned on the top of today's space. Feel free to check it. Thank you. And next, I would like to see if we got any of our speakers who would like to.
Oh, I would love to add something, if I may. So yes, it's actually a really good topic, as you mentioned, the evolution of GameFi and the impact of Web3 on gaming industry, because we all here are coming from different generations. Somebody is really young, and some others can be more than 40 years old. So we are sharing different experiences across all landscapes, right? And the realm of digital gaming already has undergone a remarkable transformation since, I would say, 90s. I wouldn't count video gaming and computer gaming long before that time. I'm gonna focus on online gaming, because Web3 gaming projects, they are actually the earliest route we can trace back is around late 90s, when the games started to have their own virtual economies, like when you started to have your own marketplaces for the games items, in-game currencies. So I think this is the earliest route for the Web3 birth. And then early 2010s or around, so there've been CryptoKitties, like the non-fungible NFT game that exploded the industry. And actually I think it's one of the games that gave the meaning of play to earn. So later we had Axie Infinity, when players really could start consolidate and earn real world value through their game. And then we had DeFi elements in 2020s, when we had a lot of integrations from tokens to the games and vice versa. So what I think, how it changed our game industry, it's not that Web3 is completely changing game. It's game industry being, adapting Web3 technologies to suit our own purpose. So we opened decentralization so far. We now have decentralization and shifted control of ownership to ownership of assets and data to players. We now have also, second is interoperability, so we can play across different gaming platforms and use different assets with different platforms, which was usually not really allowed. Community governance, so now community has a voice, and also enhanced security. So I think Web3 gaming impacted us a lot in that sense. So I agree with what our fellow from Coresky said, and I'm just adding my 2 dimes to the topic he said, because I think this is an exciting time when Web3 is adding value to gaming.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Yeah, Column Light, can I make up something? Yeah.
Of course. Feel free to open your mic and join the discussion.
Yeah, I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate about it. Yeah, like lady said, with like the Crypto Kitty, and probably it's the first stage of the GameFi or the crypto games. But I thought we have the second stage. We call it like the for most 3D games. We call it gambling games into the crypto. So for these games, I think it's just speculative demand, and there are some games. So we think it's not true GameFi or Web3 games for users. So like Town Story, we just want to provide a fair games, and like because fair games will help Web3 games more funny and attract more users. That's what I want to make up. Yeah, I really appreciate. Back to Malak.
Thank you so much, Ben, advisor Tom Story Galaxy, for your input. And I also see Dino from Cricketfly raise your hand up. Please join the discussion. Thank you.
Thank you, Mulai. So from my perspective, my 2 cents, I think there's nothing wrong about play to earn. This is a model, because even back to Web 2 gaming era, we do have lots of studios or lots of like guilds. They are playing. They just hire somebody to play the game to try to get some avatars or try to get some special equipment, and then they sell it to other players. So there's nothing wrong about that. It's just how sustainable the ecosystem is, and how sustainable and how long those players are willing to pay and willing to play in that game. So that's why I think the thing we need to focus more is about how to build up a fun game or a comprehensive game that players are willing to pay and players are willing to play for the long run. So that's why we're thinking about esports. Definitely is one of the choices. That like we understand our games are like a fair to play games, and the only way you can win the trophy, or the only way you can win the rewards, win the token, is through your own enhanced skills. And by doing that, I think we can incentivize those players to play like a longer time, and also to really take a deep look about the true value of the game, as well as the token we're gonna list soon. So I don't think the play to earn is wrong. It's just we should focus more on the building of a more fun game and a more sustainable game. Yeah, so that's just my 2 cents.
Thank you, Dino, for sharing. Yes, of course. Yeah, we all could share different views and different aspects, because there's certainly no black or white or wrong, right? And I see that our guest speaker, Kaz, the CEO of Corral Finance, also raise your hand. Yeah, please join in the discussion. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a very interesting discussion indeed for this session. I totally agree with Marco earlier. when he said there's a lot of gaming platform that fail. I believe that the impact of Web3 development on GameFi is substantial in shaping traditional gaming models. I think the combination of blockchain, NFTs, and decentralized principles introduced rather novel opportunities for players, developers, and investors to come in. But I think what lack is a unified gaming, or rather a gaming ecosystem platform that could serve as a utility token or rather gaming token itself. Because if we have a universal token that caters for the gaming community or the gaming ecosystem, then we could increase the liquidity even faster, and a lot more people can go into that ecosystem and have a shared value around that ecosystem, rather than each gaming guild or each gaming project having to develop their own tokens, their own NFTs, their own rather ecosystem to develop the game. So I think all of us, we have like 13, 14 projects here that look into gaming. I think we should really look into a unified gaming ecosystem, gaming platform that we could together increase the liquidity in that ecosystem. Yeah, back to you. Thank you.
That is a very good point. If we have a one-stop shop, right, and build a mega ecosystem together, hopefully one day it will come true when it's more and more convenient to do interoperability, right, across different projects or different ecosystem. That would be amazing. Thank you, everyone, for your input over here. And we are going to go to our next discussion topics over here. We actually would like to direct this question to Coresky. And our Marco had a PMEA marketing over here. The question for you is, could you please provide a detailed overview of the Coresky GameFi season, especially highlighting key components and features? Additionally, how does Coresky differentiate yourself within the Web3 gaming space? Thank you.
Yes, of course. So as I was saying earlier, we have really high expectation for the whole GameFi industry, and we like to help promising projects to emerge. That's the reason why we launched this GameFi season actually, just to provide investment opportunities to our users of really promising projects. So we saw that our community has already reacted really positively to the thing, and all the projects have received a lot of recognition on our platform. And let me tell you a little bit of how is this going to work. So the GameFi season will officially start on December 18th, so tomorrow, and it will continue until the end of the month. During the subscription period, we set up a prize pool of 4,500 USDT to reward all the users that subscribe. And I just want to point out that actually the project quotas for the GameFi seasons are limited. So whenever the quotas of each project are fully subscribed, the subscription period will end in advance. So it might not last until the end of the month. I just encourage everybody who's interested in one of the projects that we have on our platform right now to just visit our website, subscribe to the project they love the most, and support their favorite GameFi projects. So today we have projects such as BogX, Town Story Galaxy, Maya, and Lumitera, and they are all excellent projects that have been presented for subscription on our website, because BogX, Town Story Galaxy, and Lumitera have already passed the first phase on our platform, which is the voting phase. And so that's why on the 11th they will be available for subscription, while Maya actually will begin the voting phase really soon. And as a general rule, as you know how Coresky, if you know how Coresky works, all the successfully subscribed users will have the opportunity to actually have a lot of return on their investments at the beginning, because all of these projects are very, very well funded, that they have really good roadmaps and team behind them. So that's how we plan on standing out in the industry.
That is very nice, and thank you for sharing all the information with Marco. Also, shout out to all the upcoming projects to the Coresky platform. Thank you. And the next question over here, I know that we don't have enough time left, right? But I still want to ask this question. So, in the context of the gaming Web3 gaming season, what are the distinctive business models and roadmaps presented by each of our projecting over here, and how do your projects contribute to the overall overall vision in the Web3 gaming ecosystem? So this question is to invite all of our projects over here to share your roadmaps and achievements so far. Thank you. Anything would like to jump in first to this discussion? Feel free to open your mic. Yes, I see Maya.
Hi. Yes. Yes, I just wanted to let community know about our milestones and business model, because I have so much to say and also to ask. There's so many gaming models outside, like, long before we had pay to play, and then we have free to play, and we have play to earn, and then there is stake to earn, and there is watch to earn, and like so many others, including free to own by Digital Gaku. So this business models discussion, I'm really interested to see how people are doing, like what kind of business models you are using or implementing in your products. And also about Maya, we have both free to play and play to earn models, which means our game will be forever for free, so you can play and also earn a little bit of money, unless you are staking tokens again in our system, and then you're gonna give higher returns. You're gonna get more returns out of investments. So this is our main business model. And as for speaking about roadmap, I'm welcoming everybody to write up us a message and to follow our social media, because our game is in January, around 3 weeks from now. We will be having a huge beta testing campaign run publicly, maybe just for the first pre-registered users, and then it's going to be opened for public use. Our game is almost complete, and I already can share link with you to try it out in alpha version, but you need to write me down a message so I can, find a unique link for you. And it's already available on test flight by iOS and also by Android. So there is APK version as well. And in March, we will be having a token. Token will go live. Game will be officially launched on Apple and Google stores. And also our token will be listed on exchanges. And I'm really happy to explore opportunities to have our assets being presented on Coresky Launchpad, because I believe that this is one of the best launchpads to present and to gain community from. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. And make sure that you also following Coresky and Maya and other projects displayed here, like Town Story, Cricket, and like everybody, because there are so many, like during the holiday season, there are going to be so many giveaways, NFTs, and so many campaigns running. So please make sure you follow everybody and stay in touch. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing details with us, and wow, looking forward to the testing and very exciting. And Kema is the CMO of Maya. Friends, if you are interested in joining the testing, be sure to send them a message through DM. And I see Creekfly, Dino, raise your hand. Yeah, please share roadmap and achievement so far. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Mulai. So the business model we are thinking about is, we are already a quite successful games, and we already got a quite solid user base, and we try to acquire as many sports fans as possible. And also we managed to increase engagement for those sports fans. And yet we still want to create this open ecosystems. So for us, we are trying to really build up a dynamic esports platforms. So not only our own game, like Cricket Fly and Pop Lines, we also got soccer games, we've got baseball game, we got car racing games. We're continue to acquire more and more sports fans to play our games. And yet we also welcome other projects to join us. And we have building up we have been completed a full stack of infrastructure, the esports tournament engine, the payment systems, the wallet, everything. So like we even got a user base. So basically, we want to create the open ecosystem for all the game projects as well as for other gamers. As long as you guys would like to play against each others and trying to raise some awareness of the games to other sports fans, to other gamers. I think we can talk about the partnership together, and this is something I'm actually I think I've been thinking for quite a long time. A single game, if they want to acquire traffic or acquire users, it turns to be more and more difficult these days. The traffic is so expensive and the conversion rate is so low, unless you really have unlimited resources. But yet for most of the startups, it turns to be more and more difficult. So I really think we should work together to create to build up a more close bond between all those projects, and by doing that, we actually provide the users more choices, so that they will have more, they will enjoy more about the games. So that's our business model, and our roadmap is also gonna continue building up more fun games, more fun sports games, and we'll also welcome all our other projects to partner with us. And so by building up this hive, I think we were also issue a token. Just as I said, it's gonna be listed very soon. So again, anyone who are interested, just take a look out for our social media channels, and we welcome everyone. Yeah, thank you.
Perfect. I think we have been hearing a lot of alphas from today's space, right? So I actually pinned each of the projects tweet on the top of today's space. I typically would pick your pinned tweet, right? That originally already pinned to your official Twitter handle. I will pin it because I think that must be very important, or I will pin the most recent post to the top of today's Twitter space, so that everyone, if you are listening to us, or if you are watching us on Binance Live, feel free to come to our Twitter and follow each of our guest speakers projects. So I wanted to let everyone know that today's event is being featured on the homepage of Binance Live and pinned on the very top over here. Shout out to all the amazing Web3 gaming builders. And I see that we have two projects raising their hands right now. Let's follow the order. First, we would like to present my stage to Main Exchange, and then we will have time for Taxi. Thank you.
Thank you, Moonlight. For now, we have started to create a community for the meme exchange in recent few months. From September to October, the community expanded rapidly, and hundreds of top blockchain projects platform cooperated like Get.io and Floki. And we have also done a successful pre-sale on Pink Sale, and we are coming up with more few sales on like Coresky and other platform too. And after that we will also developing a meme exchange app that will be launched soon in January after the launching of the token. In January 2024, the meme exchange Java platform was launched, and integrated meme ecological services were launched, and the foundation and meme organization will be officially launched, and the governance and launch the first round of meme repurchase and destruction of the token. And after that, in 2024, in March, February to March, we will launch the meme trading and social function support 10 million people to communicate online at the same time to build a 10,000 plus meme governance community. And in upcoming months, like in April, Meme Exchange will hold a global roadshow and create community governance organization in 180 plus countries and the region. Fully meme will occupy the encryption market. And for further roadmaps or plans, you can check our website and our social media handle. Or if you have any problem or any issues, you can ask in our Telegram or Discord server. And you can follow us on our different social media to stay updated. Thank you, Moonlight.
Thank you so much. And this is our Ritik CEO Ming Sex over here. Yes, friends, be sure to follow all of our guest speakers on their projects. So join Discord or Telegram group or any other media platforms and be part of the community. Next, over here, we have our speaker, Ben, lead advisor from Coresky. Over here, would you like to share your roadmaps and achievements so far? Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Mike. And I'm the new member of the Town Story Galaxy, but I'm really pay a lot of attention about their business model and the roadmaps. Like simply, their our business model is we create a new concept called time to own, and the users can spend their times and spend their like assets into the game, and we can help the users convert their time into assets and they owned, so as to ensure the fairness and difficulty of obtaining users games assets instead of just relying on the more money invested and the faster the profit, to avoid the death like we want to make the whole game circle life longer. So that's what we got like from CryptoKitties and Stephen and Active Infinity. So the secondly, we design a complete business side revenue source, an AD system, task system, and tax and so on. And we injected the business side revenue into the game as liquidity, so that the value created by users can return to users. So users can feel more interest, and they can earn more in the game. Of course, here are some details we can provide. Like our token is called the TSC, the Town Story coin, and this coin includes the governance, which includes voting rights, liquidity mining, and the shared dividends in the game. Of course, and we also have a start coin. It can build new pilots, buy NFT power ups, and build items and gifts, and of course buy costumes and decorations and etc. So we also have the one more coin called synthetic story coin. This coin can the function is out of stock of the materials, quick refill, and boost speed up of production and purchase NFT power apps, purchase NFT or equity pass. Of course, we can just shopping in the Coresky buy our assets. Well, we are really appreciate about it, and our roadmap is very interesting. Like we started this game at 2020, the March 2022, and we are starting our game PV and in the UI in the 2022 June. And this year, our game started to the PR, and we try to make our games more famous. So in the September, we just start to sale of avatar rights and the basic NFT gifted pack community prepared. So back to the community, the initial version of the game build product place pilots and build towns and other farms to build, and we hope we can complete the Telegram like a friends connection in next year, the March. And of course, we are started to trying to make more connection with public chains like Clayton, like US, like Meters. They give us this public chains give us a lot of sports. So we're also grateful for them. and our game will be online and totally started to play in the June 2024. Of course, we also have a a blue map, so blueprint. So we want to be a Web3 incubator, and we want to help a lot of Web3 games, help them and provide their how to say that, help them to provide a stage to show themselves and help them to develop. So we want to be a main incubator. Back to Moonlight. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Wow, that is certainly very great plans, right? To be incubators and bringing more games to Web3, onboarding more players. Thank you. And next, I see that we got Erdy, the creative director from Blade of God. I'd like to share Blade of God X roadmaps and achievements so far. Thank you.
Yeah, much appreciated, Moonlight. This is Aldi, and we would like to share some progress and data from Blade of God X. Blade of God X is actually a traditional game that holds 5 million players each month in our game already. So we are actually considering about bringing these users into the Web3 space. That's the infrastructure or the core idea of the Blade of God X. So we currently have like over 200,000 people registering our alpha test, and there are like over 80% of them are from the Web2 area, and in Web3 area there's 20% of them registering our alpha test, and we're about to open the Discord for all the players and KOL and communities. So we would love to share the Google form and invite all the KOL or community and all the kind of the CMs. If you want to cooperate with us, please fill the form, and we would love to invite you to initially our Discord and then the off test and everything. So we would love to publish the our first bunch of NFT perhaps in January, and our token plan is on the timeline. So that's pretty much from my side. Thank you, Moonlight.
Thank you so much, Erdy, for sharing your roadmaps and achievement to us. And I also see our crowd finance. Raise your hand. Hello, we got Kaz, the CEO of crowd finance. Please share the roadmaps and achievement to us. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Moonlight. Just a quick one. I think we don't have much time left. We would like to talk about our business model. In our design, we primarily plan to distribute the transaction fees to LP providers and vCoral holders. The main source of revenue will be coming from the refunds when users unfreeze and trade the C tokens, basically. And this portion of the C tokens will be going directly to the Coral treasury that is planned to buy the Coral periodically or used to mitigate the IL if happen and not confirm itself. Save part of it as revenue. Then, in terms of our roadmap, this quarter we are targeting about 3,000 users. We launched our premium pool version 2, multi-chain swap launch, and website upgrade as well to level 2.0. And we are planning to list our Coral token. By next quarter, the next 2 quarters, we are targeting about 15,000 users, and we'll do a Pass 2.0 and Treasury plan, premium pool rankings, and list premium pools, DAO voting as well, and recall proposal. And then after Q2, we will be heading towards the introduction of the first stock on HKEX. I think they're here as well, our partner. And then we have the two-token label expansion for mainstream cryptos as well. That is all for now. Back to you, Moonlight.
Thank you so much, guys, for sharing the information with us. And I would like to see if we got other project things would like to share more to us. And if not over here, I would also like to add that, yes, well, we see that Ultiverse and Metamerge are here, right? And I would also like to share some good news to everyone, as we know that we could feel the bull round is back, right? So yeah, within our Ultiverse Metaverse ecosystem, we got a lot of things to plant, and we're going to push it out. Actually, we have already pushed out a lot of teasers, like the Metaverse videos and recordings, and we can't wait to present our all new Metaverse to the public in the coming year in 2024, and it is very likely will be Q1 2024. And also for MetaMerge, they already launched their game officially on November 18th. So it's within 1 month, and so far the DAU is quite good, and everyone's welcome to participate in playing the game. And it's available on iOS device or Android devices. Thank you so much, everyone. Let's see if we got any other guest speakers who would like to add additional information. If not, we are going to, let me search around. Yes, I see Soccer and open your mic. Hello.
Hello, Moonlight. Thanks for the invitation.
Thank you for joining us. Would you like to introduce Soccer M to us, and also share any information or like roadmaps or achievement that you would like to let our audience know about? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Moonlight. This is Flora, one of the co-founders of Socken. Socken is a digital soccer ecosystem that integrates real-life soccer into the Web3 world with AI and blockchain technology. Actually, what we are doing is more than just a game. Our focus is on integrating Web3 into real sports scenarios. We have developed an AI hardware device to capture 20 items of technical and physical data, allowing soccer players to engage in their favorite sport in daily life while enjoying gamified digital tournament gameplay to win honors and rewards. And even for those who don't play soccer, they can still play and earn by collecting NFTs, which are created by real-life soccer players and club users, and are powered by authentic data. So we are revolutionizing the way people engage with soccer benefits by combining the physical sports with the digital world. Sport is a habit, especially football, which is a long-term passion for many people. By merging the earning mechanism with everyday football activities, we aim to build a stable user base and attract a broader range of participants who can all enjoy the value and benefits, not just the gamers, the crypto players, but we open up new possibilities where sports and digital assets intersect and create a bridge between the physical and virtual worlds. For our roadmap, as the AI devices I've mentioned, actually it's called AI Tracker. We have developed for several years, and the data capture function is mature. We are currently building our community, and we are developing the app, including football skills, leaderboard, tournaments, gameplay, and marketplace, etc. We are now collaborating with real-life clubs and letting them to mint the club NFTs. When the club NFTs goes live, our users can own the club NFTs and get passive income. It's like having a real football team to play soccer and earn tokens for them. Our app is expected to launch within the next quarter, and so would be the listing of our token called SCM. So follow us for the updates. Feel free to check out our white paper for more details. Thanks again. Thanks for the invitation.
Thank you so much. Yeah, from all the information from Socken is really great to know. And over here, I would like to once again encourage everyone to give all of our projects over here a follow, because they have been building through the long and cold Web3 winter, right? And finally now it's GameFi summer or Web3 gaming summer right now, even though in North America it's so cold, but I could feel the warmth over here and the heat in our Web3 space. So shout out to all the builders. You are all the best. And we are going to close today's AMA session. Let's listen to some amazing music over here, and then we're going to wrap it up And friends, once again, thank you so much for joining us today. This is Moonlight from Ultiverse. I'm down speaking. Shout out to all of our participants and shout out to our builders. You are all the best. Wish you a very great rest of the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Moonlight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Having us.